Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to talk about and create a look using some of my new makeup products that I recently picked up. I have already shown you and talked about these in my latest haul video. Today, I'm going to use them to create this makeup look. It's a very beautiful, like a very shimmery yet subtle eyes paired with brown lips. I have used the newly launched L'Oreal Paris Infallible Serum Foundation. I have used a bunch of new Huda Beauty products along with a new lipstick that I recently picked up. So let's get started. So I have already prepped my skin, moisturized my skin, used a sunscreen. Now it's time to apply something on my lips, for which I'm using L'Oreal Paris Plump Ambition Hyaluron Lip Oil in the shade Rouge in Love. So this is something that I'm truly obsessing over. It's a high quality lip oil which is going to nourish your lips, at the same time going to provide this kind of tint, very soft pinkish reddish kind of hue on your lips, and you're going to love how plumping this particular lip gloss is on your lips. So it's going to definitely fill in your lips really well, add that plumping effect, add that nourishment which you're going to enjoy. High quality lip oil that you can try out, it having a nice pigment which you're going to love. Now it's time to move on to the brows, for which I am using not a new product but something that I truly love and have been using it since years. My Faces Canada All Time Pro Brow Defining Pencil. So finally this one got back in stock and I have purchased two more, and this one is in the shade Tan. As you can see, this particular pencil is just like an eyebrow pomade in the form of pencil, guys. It is having that perfect mix of creamy waxy texture yet having a nice color payoff. Since I've got dark hair, so I use the shade Tan, which is that taupey dark brown shade, and the waxiness is going to add that hold to my brows, and I love how this one makes my brows look. So I have filled in my brows using this particular pencil, and I'm gonna use this one from Benefit Cosmetics, which is something that is like my current favorite product, guys. I've been using it non-stop. It is a 24-hour brow setter, which is basically her setting gel, and it comes with a unique shaped applicator. As you can see, two different kind of bristles which are actually going to add that warmth to your brow, and it also comes with a flat applicator which helps in laminating your brows. So using the bristle side, I'm going to actually brush or comb my brows through it. Like as you can see, this is going to separate my brow hair. Now I'm going to use the flattened portion of the applicator or the brush to laminate my brows, and this is such a long-lasting product, guys. It's a clear brow gel, but it actually laminates my brows and makes everything really long wearing. Your brows are not going to budge. It's going to add that bushiness, that thickness to your brows, which you're going to enjoy. Now coming to the base makeup product, I am really loving this L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour tinted serum foundations. I picked up two shades, and mixing the two actually gives me my perfect match. 4 to 5 medium and the shade 5 to 6 medium tan. Mixing these two shades gives me my perfect match. Since I've got medium skin tone who is having warm olive undertone, this particular like custom shade actually looks really good on my skin, almost feels like undetectable on my skin. So at first I'm taking one drop of the shade 5 to 6 medium tan, mixing another drop of the shade 4 to 5 medium, and you can see I'm mixing the shades, and I'm going to apply it with help of my fingertips on all over my face. You can use your fingertips to blend out this particular product because it's extremely lightweight and so easily blendable on the skin. It's a tinted serum foundation or skin tint, so it can be definitely used on an everyday basis. But today I'm going to use this brush. I was just dying to try out this particular one. I have purchased it and I'm so happy that I got this Huda Beauty base brush, which is having one of the best quality like bristles I have tried out. As you can see, it's packed with dense bristles which are so soft, and it actually is like a multi-purpose brush with which you can actually blend out your foundation, your concealer, you can apply your bronzer, you can apply your cream blush with this particular one. So just one single brush is going to do your job. As you can see, I'm blending this out, and this particular tinted serum foundation from L'Oreal Paris is a must try. It is so beautiful looking on the skin. As you can see, extremely thin texture yet having really nice color payoff. Like the pigment is really on the high side, so it's going to definitely cover up your imperfections so well, and it has got that luminosity, as you can see. And if you observe the skin tint very closely, you'll find like very micro fine like shimmers in it which is undetectable on the skin, but it actually adds that luminous glow to your skin. So mixing the two shades like 4 to 5 medium and medium tan 5 to 6 has given me this kind of coverage and this kind of shade match, and it actually looks really good. I don't need 2 layers, but I really want to see whether I can build this up on my skin or not. That's why I've applied 2 layers and it is looking so beautiful on my skin. I'm using my absolute favorite, like the thing which I use mostly in all of my makeup tutorials, my favorite concealer of all time, Huda Beauty Faux Filter concealer in the shade Toasted Almond. Like, it's high coverage, it's so creamy, it makes my under eyes look so bright and defined, at the same time doesn't crease, doesn't feel heavy, doesn't make my under eyes feel dry or overly drying matte. It blends seamlessly on the skin. If you're searching for a perfect concealer that you can use in so many ways, you can also use it as your base, like as your foundation, just a few dots all over your face. If you blend it, you're just good to go. This is my all-time favorite concealer. Now it's time to apply blush. I'm going to use a new blush today, for which I'm using MAC Cosmetics Glow Play Cushiony Blush in the shade Plush Paper. I was really eyeing on this particular one, guys. Finally, I picked this up, and this is such a beautiful shade. A perfect shade meant for the brown skin tones out there, as you can see. And you can see the bouncy texture of this particular blush. Like, it is having that creamy, bouncy texture. Once you apply it, it's going to transform into this powdery matte blush on your skin, like cream to powder formula. And this particular shade is so beautiful, like that warm rosy shade has got that warmth going on with that tint of red, I would say, like a muted rosy toned reddish sort of shade. Looks really beautiful. I'm gonna apply this blush using a new brush that I picked up. This one is a mini Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, guys. I picked up the mini version especially for traveling. I do have a full size of this particular brush, and the bristles are exactly the same, only the handle is smaller, but it looks super cute. And you can see I am blending out the shade Plush Paper on my cheeks, and you can see, since I've got like a dewy sort of soft dewy sort of base going on because of the L'Oreal's tinted foundation, which has given me this soft glowy luminous kind of finish. This blush is looking a little more glowy, but in person this one is not that glowy on the skin because of the powder matte formula this one has, but it blends beautifully on my skin. I am not using any new setting powder today because I am totally hooked on to the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. And I'm going to blend this out using this powder puffs that I picked up from Huda Beauty, which I've already shown you guys. It's a pack of 2 different sizes powder puffs, which is having such a good quality, like softest yet looks so cute. Now coming to the powder, this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana Bread. And like removing the excess, I'm going to set my under eyes. As you can see, I'm going to set my overall face because it's so hot and humid here in Kolkata, and I need to set my overall face whenever I'm doing makeup because that actually makes my makeup extremely long wearing. And this one adds filter to your face. It is such a good quality loose setting powder, guys. It doesn't feel cakey, it's extremely smooth, extremely lightweight, but it sets my overall makeup. And you can see, like, I have filter on my face. It makes me look like that. I don't use any sort of filter for my videos, but it actually makes me look like having filter on my face. Now for the bronzer, I'm using my trusty Benefit HOOLA bronzer. This time I picked up a new one, which I'm trying out in this particular video. As you can see, this is something that I have been using since ages, guys, and I absolutely love how it actually makes my face look snatched and more defined. And if you are of my skin tone, you can use this particular one. If you are lighter than my skin tone, you can still use it, but if you are darker than my skin tone, I don't think that the regular HOOLA one is going to work on you. You can try out the toasted version or the caramel version of the HOOLA bronzer. This one actually makes my face look extremely defined and snatched. Now it's time to move on to the eyes, for which I'm removing the oily residue that I have on my eyelid using the powder puff. Now I'm going to use the Benefit HOOLA bronzer just as a wash of color on all over my eyelid. You can use any bronzer or contouring shade you have. Now I'm going to use a single eyeshadow, like a shimmery eyeshadow, which is not a new one, but I absolutely love this formula, and I would highly recommend you guys to check out the Moira Cosmetics shadow pots. This one is in the shade Muse. As you can see, it's a beautiful, like a taupey champagne shade. It is like a true one-and-done eyeshadow, guys. Just a single dot of this particular eyeshadow is going to add that super shimmery look to your eyes, yet not going to crease, not going to fall off in different flecks on your face. It is having such a nice smooth creamy texture, cream to powder formula. Once you apply it, it blends effortlessly. You don't need any eyeshadow primer underneath this. You can use just on your bare eyelid, and you're just good to go. And you can see such a beautiful shade, like that taupey champagne shade. So using my fingertips, I'm applying this particular product on my eyelid and blending out the edges using my fingertips as well. And you can see it's that true one and done eyeshadow which is going to give you that perfect reflective eye look which you want. So this is something that truly you can try out, and actually it looks really stunning on the eyes, guys. A perfect one that can be used by anyone out there. Now I'm gonna take my fluffy blending brush one more time to blend out the edges so that everything looks nice and there are no harsh lines, as you can see. So a single bronzer just as a wash of color on my eyelid, and then using one and done eyeshadow has created this gorgeous eye look. Now I'm tightening my eyelid using my kajal. This is from COLORBAR. I think it is her intensely rich kajal which I'm currently using. It's pigmented, easy to apply. You can tightline your upper waterline as well as lower waterline, but since I'm gonna use an eyeliner today, that's why I have not used anything on my lower waterline. This one is from COLORBAR. I have already talked about and shown you this particular one so many times on my channel, guys. A very affordable eyeliner which is going to dry down to a completely matte finish, extremely long wearing, a completely smudge proof, very long lasting liquid eyeliner that you can try out. And you can see the color payoff, and the tip of this particular eyeliner, like the applicator, is extremely sturdy, at the same time small, which gives you that precision to draw the perfect winged eyeliner. And you can see you can draw the crispy, like that perfect sharp winged eyeliner you want using this particular one. And this one dries down to a completely matte finish, and it's extremely long wearing, guys. You don't need to like reapply it. It's not going to come off in flakes, and it actually looks really good on the eyes. So if you're searching for a good quality liquid eyeliner, you can try out this one from COLORBAR. It's my all-time favorite. I have been using it since years, and you can see I have swatched it on my hand and the product is still there, guys. And now for the mascara, I'm using this one from Huda Beauty, which is a mini version that I got as a freebie. I'm really good to try out this particular one, guys, and I'm totally impressed with the One Coat Wow mascara from Huda Beauty. You can see, guys, this is such a great quality mascara, especially because of the wand of this mascara. It has given such great volume in one single coat, and I'm so impressed. Definitely I'll be getting a full size of this particular one. It's expensive but worth your investment. I'm adding this particular mascara on my upper lashes as well as on my lower lashes, and you can see it makes each and every lash visible. Looks so beautiful for my lower lashes, which I always look for. I'm really impressed with this particular one. For the lipstick, I'm going to use a combination of these two. At first, I'm using a lip liner from Mars Cosmetics. It is our Age of Desire lip liner in the shade Deep Dawn. A beautiful, like a burnt orange, a sort of a brown shade, has got very warm undertone. This is something that I'm gonna line my lips with. I love Mars Age of Desire lip liners, guys. It's extremely creamy, easy to apply, doesn't feel drying on my lips, doesn't break off while applying, at the same time looks really good on the lips. You can also use these as your lipsticks. I've purchased the new set as well, which I'm gonna swatch for you definitely super soon. And after that, I'm gonna apply this particular lipstick which I recently picked up from Simplynam. It is our velvet matte liquid lipstick in the shade Hannah. This is like a true movie brown shade, guys. Yes, it's a brown shade, but it has got true mauve undertone, and it actually looks really good on my skin tone. On my skin tone, it looks more on the brown side, yet having that mauve undertone going on, and it's creamy. It's extremely long wearing. It doesn't dry out my lips, and it dries down to a completely transfer proof matte finish. Now for setting my makeup, I'm using this newly launched Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray. I picked up the 30 ml variant from Tira Beauty, and the packaging looks really good, and you need to shake it to mix in the product, as you can see. And I'm applying it on all over my face. The sprayer is of really good quality. Now I'm going to test this out whether it actually makes my makeup smudge proof and transfer proof or not. So adding an eyeshadow, like a swatch of an eyeshadow on my hand, and I'm applying the makeup setting spray, letting it sit on my skin to dry down, and then I'm smudging it. As you can see, it's not moving, so the eyeshadow is not coming off. So definitely it's going to make my makeup long lasting and almost transfer proof. Now it's time to apply perfume, for which I'm using Narciso Rodriguez for her Forever, and this is the 30 ml variant that I picked up from Nykaa. It's a limited edition variant, and it's actually a beautiful floral musky fragrance, guys, which has got notes of frangipani, gardenia, jasmine, tuberose, and has got that patchouli undertone. The perfect like a skin scent that you can wear. It can be your signature scent, and this is how the makeup turned out. So So this is the final look, guys. It's a very versatile makeup look that you can definitely try out. I have created this look using some of my newly bought makeup products. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, share and comment. We'll see you soon in my next video. Bye, guys.